Sagittarius, it's Tina from Soul Tie Tarot. Thank you so much for finding my channel. If you're new here, like and subscribe and share if this resonates with you, because I'm new to YouTube and I'm trying to grow my channel. So this is going to be your financial read from mid-January till mid-February 2020. It's still weird to say 2020 for me, so let's begin. Let's see where your energy is. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is it being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with the people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Okay, so we are who we spend time with, and you've got some negative influences and some negative energies surrounding your aura, so you need to be mindful of that. Okay. Some people are not being honest with you. Let me just say that. There's some deception, some secrets going on. Also some codependency issues. We'll see more. Let's see what's blocking you currently for your money and finance. Yeah, so you have two paths in front of you, two directions to go, okay? And you're trying to decide which way to go and what to do. This could be two career options in front of you, and your path is being illuminated by deceptions. So like you're trying to rely on other people's influences to make your decisions, but they're not giving you all the information, okay? They're not being 100% forthcoming with you, okay? So it's hard for you to make an informed decision on which path to take because the people you're surrounding yourselves with are withholding from you, okay? Let's see what your strengths are. You don't give up easily. You're slow and steady wins the race. Determined, earthy, grounded, great. These are great strengths to have because you've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is in this picture. His feet are in the ground. He's firmly planted. Like usually the Knight of Cups is on a fast riding horse, but here it's like such a square stance. Super earthy, even though it's a Cups card, okay? So you have grounded with love, okay? And that is a really great, you know, and you're not on a horse, you're walking, which is that slow and steady kind of energy, but you're walking, like usually the knights are on a horse. You're walking, so you are, you're getting there on your own, basically. Okay, let's see what your weaknesses are. Choosing which path to take. You've got two choices in front of you, and you have to pick one of them. You have to go on a path, okay? Like you're at a fork in the road with your career, money and finance. Do I go there? Do I go here? And you're not deciding. Like you have to decide, but you're not deciding. Let's see what the opportunities for growth are. There's a lot of people in conflict right now. There's a lot of conflict going on. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, which is, you know, sleepless nights, anxiety that's literally eating up your soul. Okay, Five of Wands, extreme internal conflict on which path to take. okay? And you don't want to take action because you don't have clarity. And you don't have clarity because the people surrounding you are not giving you all the information. They're withholding. There could be lies, secrets for sure, possibly lies, but your path's being illuminated by them, and they're not giving you everything. You know what I mean? Like, this is him going on a path, and he's being illuminated by the moon up here. Okay, so you need to be illuminated by the sun, but you're illuminated by the moon, and the moon is where you are, and the moon is, you know, deception, secrets, and codependency. Okay, so it's bringing a lot of conflict internally for you, and lack of clarity. So it's hard for you to see the opportunities in front of you. You might not even know that you have two paths in front of you, for some, because this is general. But for the people that do, it's really hard, because of where they're getting their information from, who is guiding them, who is giving them advice. It's all about the who. Okay, and we need to clear some of that codependency out. You need to think for yourself, and that's when you're going to get clarity, is when you think for yourself, is when you look at the facts instead of opinions from others. Okay, let's see your advice from your spirit guides. Nine of Coins in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Coins in reverse is a card of trying to climb the financial ladder, trying to climb the corporate ladder, trying to become financially independent, but like you don't got a dollar in your pocket. Like, you're trying to get there because you're not there. You're not financially independent. You're not sitting on the top of your corporate ladder. You're not sitting on a pile of money. And to get there, we have the Queen of Swords. Well, the Queen of Swords is the divorcee card, okay? But it's the divorcee card because the Queen of Swords is a very loving card. Everybody thinks she's cold, callous, bitch, but she's very loving. But she's logical, okay? The Queen of Swords uses logic to make a logical decision, a fair decision, from truth and clarity, because she's holding the sword of truth, from truth and clarity on what she needs to cut out of her life for the benefit of herself, because self-love, self-respect, self-nurturing, self-caring, but also in the best karmic way for everybody. Like, she does it well. So she cuts off what is dead weight, what is bad for her, what is but she does it in a fair way, and she does it with love. Okay, the Queen of Swords in reverse is just like chopping people down. I gotta go. I gotta cut you off. You gotta go, and doing it in an aggressive manner. But that's what you need to do here. Because the people around you aren't healthy people that are going to understand the logic of, we need to part ways because this isn't working for either of us, because this, that, and whatever logical reason. They're not going to get that. Narcissistic people don't respond to logic. They respond to control and emotion. And if you try and cut off a narcissistic person, you're going to be met with aggression and gaslighting. Look up gaslighting and know the forms of gaslighting, because it's going to come at you here. Gaslighting and manipulation. So that's when you have to become the Queen of Swords in reverse and be like, you're done. And cut them off and do it cold and callously and like that. Okay? Because that's the only way you're going to climb to the top of your game, because these people are negative in your life. Let's see what, if you take their advice. The High Priestess. You'll be on a throne. Okay, but you'll be on a throne of clarity. You'll go from the moon to the High Priestess, and the High Priestess knows. The High Priestess is in touch with her, I'm sorry, just gonna pick up a card. The High Priestess is in touch with her higher self and knows everything that's going on behind the curtain, okay? She completely knows. She has complete clarity. She, as above, so below, okay? So you go, once you cut these people out of your life, you immediately get clarity. Immediately. immediately the manipulation and the mind games stop. Immediately you know what to do. Immediately you're clear. Everything clears up. Your crown chakra clears. Your third eye clears. And you can see and get information from the divine to help guide you on which path to go. Okay? And if you don't take their advice, I feel like I dropped a card, but I want to see one. If you don't take their advice, you get the 8 of Coins in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Okay, you're not going to have clarity, so you're going to give up. You're not going to give up. You're going to keep working, but your work won't get you anywhere because you're not doing it with clarity. Okay, you're not doing it with truth. You're not going to you're not going to climb the ladder. You're going to stay where you are. Okay, you have negative people around you. Detox your friends. Let's get clarifiers and go deeper into this. Okay, let's clarify the moon, which is where you are right now. Three of Cups. Yeah. You've got a circle around you of friends. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. They're controlling and manipulative, and they're not giving you good information, okay? It's not healthy. Let's clarify the Two of Wands with the Chariot in reverse. Yeah. So the Chariot speaks of the duality. There's a white horse and a black horse, and the Chariot follows the star, which one is your divine path in life. 2, the star is your happiness, your hopes, your wishes and dreams. 3, the star is spirituality, which it's all of these things, okay? So the Chariot knows exactly where the star is, and it takes the most fast, direct route, and it goes with the good and the bad, okay? Duality in life. Well, the Chariot's in reverse because of the influences you're getting from the social circle that you have. Could be a boyfriend, could be a husband, could be a girlfriend, could be your, whoever. The people that are around you that are narcissistic and giving you bad information. You don't know which path to take, and you're taking the wrong path. And your Chariot's in reverse because you think that you're following the star, but you're not. But you're not. There's an illusion in front of you, and you don't know which way the star is because you're being misinformed. Okay, what your strengths are. You've got the King of Swords in reverse to the Queen of Swords in reverse. This could be a relationship for some people, a bad relationship that's holding you back. For some, this is a general read, so don't hate if this is not you. But you've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, which is a pair, and they're both in reverse. For some, this is going to be a toxic relationship where you're both feeding off each other's toxicity. And the healthiest thing for both of you is to cut the cord and go separate ways. And, you have so much love and you're giving so much love to this toxic situation, but it's kind of eating both of you for some. Let's see what your weaknesses are. Yeah. Blocking out the injustices and making a decision on which path because you can't see which one's the real one with all of the fog and cloud in front of you. Okay. Let's see what your opportunities for growth are. To get away from this you're being manipulated 100%. This could just be a boss. This could be a crappy boss that is gaslighting and manipulating you. Okay, you've got the Magician in reverse, which is manipulation. Somebody's manipulating. So your opportunity is to get away from this. Once you get away from this, the fog lifts and you can see clearly. You'll be in contact with with your higher self, which will give you access to the Akashic records, which will help you know which direction to go in life. And the fog will just lift. And see your advice from your spirit guides. So we got 3. The Devil, okay, the Tower in reverse, and the Ace of Cups, which for me, the Ace of Cups is self-love, okay? The 2 of Cups is love, Ace of Cups is self-love. So, and for me, okay, we've got the Devil, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. You have to cut this off. You have to let it go, okay? And they are, I'm telling you, this is a narcissist. Somebody here is a narcissist and they're going to gaslight you. I can see it right here. I can see them trying to pull you back in, give you sweet, oh no, but I'll do this and I'll do that. Oh, you're right, it was my fault and this and that, but they don't really mean it. They're going to manipulate you. They're going to promise you everything else in the world. They're going to try and admit all their faults and or it was your fault and you're crazy and oh, this is why I never open up to you and whatever gaslighting they're going to give you, okay? Really, before you even try and cut them off, I want you to research gaslighting and I want you to know the signs and I want you to know the ploys and all of that. But you need to cut them off. You need to have self-love. You need to think for yourself. You need to have self-love. You need to do all of that. That's the only way you're going to be financially independent. And this could be a boss. This could be a company. Oh, we'll give you that promotion. Don't go. We'll give you that promotion as soon as this, that, or the other. You know. And as soon as you do that, things are going to work. 8 of Pentacles. Things are going to work. You're going to see that they stabbed you in the back. You're going to have clarity at how manipulative this really was and how crappy they really were. And you're going to pull yourself together and you're going to work. And you're going to work. It's going to be the 8 of Pentacles, though. It's not going to be the 9 of Pentacles. Everybody wants the 9 to the 10. The 8 is getting there. The 8 is working towards it, okay? Which is good. Really, 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 really good. Okay? And if you don't take their advice, which is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Moon still, you're still going to have delusions. You're still going to have codependence on the delusions, okay? I hope this helped. Click down here to subscribe if it did, and up here to watch other videos, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.